This is Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand for the morning of July 26th, 2022. I'm Wes Mills. Fort Wayne-based Riverside Manufacturing is divesting its Faria Watchdog Vessel Monitoring Systems product line to M.A. Woods Hole Group Incorporated. The Massachusetts company conducts environmental and oceanography assessments for offshore and coastal engineering projects. The Riverside technology is used by commercial fishing boats to track their positions, record engine data, and collect other information. Riverside President Scott Maddox says the technology can be found on more than 1,000 boats around the world.
It's very resource intensive. And additionally, depending on where they're located, there are different reporting rules and different reporting requirements. So how often you have to report, the type of data. So while it was a profitable business for us, it was very complicated. So we thought it best to divest from that particular segment and focus on less resource-intensive aspects of the telematics business. That's really the motive for the sale.
It's not disclosing the financial terms of the deal. The University of Notre Dame is going cashless in food venues for the upcoming school year. The change will affect transactions at Notre Dame dining halls and concession stands and some other services. Students and others on campus will need a credit or debit card for retail transactions. However, Notre Dame is installing kiosks in the student centers to transfer cash into a Visa gift card. The policy is also being implemented at St. Mary's College and Holy Cross College. 5 Indiana hospitals have been designated among the best in the state as part of U.S. News and World Report's annual Best Hospitals ranking. The publication ranks hospitals on a state-by-state basis among several specialty categories, including cancer, cardiology, heart surgery, and orthopedics. IU Health's University Hospital in Indianapolis is the highest-ranked Hoosier hospital on the list. The publication's honor roll, which celebrates the top hospitals across the country, does not include any Indiana hospitals. The Mayo Clinic remains in the top spot on the list. From the number one source for Indiana business news, this is Inside Indiana Business, Radio on Demand.
IBJ Media delivers business news covering central Indiana and the entire state. The Indianapolis Business Journal and Inside Indiana Business are now part of the same family. Look to the IBJ for in-depth coverage of central Indiana's business community and tap into Inside Indiana Business for stories that extend throughout Indiana. 2 resources, unlimited business insights that help you stay informed and get ahead. Learn more at ibj.com and insideindianabusiness.com.
Warsaw-based Lakeland Financial is reporting record second quarter net income of $25.7 million compared to $24.3 million during the same period last year. Lakeland Chief Executive Officer David Findlay says the results reflect the bank's disciplined and consistent track record of strong operating performance. Indianapolis-based Infrastructure and Energy Alternatives is being acquired by MasTec Incorporated, an infrastructure construction company headquartered in Florida. The deal is valued at $1.1 billion. IEA is heavily invested in solar and wind power projects. The transaction has been approved by the boards of directors of both companies. Pending stockholder and regulatory approval, they expect to close in the fourth quarter of 2022. A familiar name in marquee sign production in northern Indiana is rebranding following an ownership change. South Bend-based Hayes Design Company acquired the Burkhart Sign Systems business in late 2021. Moving forward, the company will go by a co-branding by using both names, Hayes Design Company, Burkhart Sign Systems. The name change is going into effect immediately, while the rebrand and website will change in the following months. I'm Wes Mills, Inside Indiana Business, Radio on Demand.